Tanya Mauskowitz. Drive away.
I'm checking actually to see if the fuel gauge works or not.
Is it?
Oh, it's going up, looks like. Yeah, it's working.
What? Well, there goes the price value of this car.
Trying to find a way to hold the steering screw, my key.
Just to give this a time period, because I know these go up well after they were recorded, and part of the reason for that is so I can put them all up in bulk as a season. Bless you. What was it, a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks, where I put up the thing about my camera getting stolen at this speedway. Now, where my camera was stolen, just so everyone knows, was let's adjust the light in here, as if I'm doing anything. Do you see the brightest light, the brightest box that you're looking at over there, up top by the roof, right there? That is the TV room here at Irwindale Speedway. It's located right next door to the announce booth, which is right next door to race control, which is right next to the media center where all our journalists and whoever comes in. And what happened was, that night we had a TV crew here. We had multiple touring divisions, so a lot of people going in and out of that TV room. And my camera was located up there, and that was the camera that I always take on my conventions, the convention vlogs, the ones I film with the reacts and everything. And you know, I know this is way after the fact, but again, I want to say that that's a big bug. So yeah, and I just want to say a big, once again, thank you to everybody. Raising the $1,000 back in 24 hours was just crazy. I didn't think I'd even hit 1,000. So thank you all for your support and everything. The reason I'm bringing this up during the low budgets is because last week, so about a week after I put up about the first camera getting stolen, Tommy and I set up wall cameras around here. And we're still half convinced, or we were half convinced, that maybe the camera was picked up by mistake. Just watch your car. Oh, time out.
Close I can.
Time out. Tommy. Tommy. Did you know your car was there?
I did until you said something.
I'm glad I'm your spotter.
Yeah.
You almost lost your rear windshield. Holy cow.
Did you not notice that I was that close to it?
Oh, well, I looked up and I'm like, at this point, I don't think he knows it's there.
Oh.
That's why, folks, if you ever think someone knows, it never hurts to say anyways. Tommy almost just took out his car.
This car's been sitting for 2 years.
Hey, if you think this is bad, mine is just about as bad, if not worse. There is no payout for the exhibition because it's an exhibition, but we also found out, Tommy, that these cars
Are officially ours.
Oh, shoot. So we're gonna probably actually be fairly tame for the figure eights.
Just because there is no reason or monetary bonus to crash into each other.
I still want to get close, but not.
And we'll probably being close, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised if someone else hits us.
Yeah, it is a figure eight. This is a stick shift. How does that change your strategy or your driving style going into this race?
It changes a little bit because you're going to be a lot more busy. Obviously, you got to worry about the clutch and the shifter and putting it in the right gear and spinning out and putting it in neutral so you don't stall it. It gets busy. We've both done it before.
Yeah.
You stay busy in the car, but you have a lot more control, it seems like, because you know when you spin out, you can just push in the clutch pedal, rev up the car so it stays running, and then when you're pointing in the direction you want to go, you just kind of put it back in gear and go again.
Yeah, I imagine also the transmission probably is a lot happier.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
but I'd almost think it puts a lot more strain on the axles though too, because it's almost direct. It is direct drive, you know, whereas the torque converter kind of helps cushion it just a little bit from shock and everything else.
a torque converter beam.
Torque converter for automatic cars is in between the engine and the transmission, and that allows the car to not need a clutch pedal or a clutch. I'm gonna use your tire. You okay with that?
No?
Your tire's not looking that good either. Look at that. You got a chunk missing out of it.
I just love to know that.
Get over there, you pile of tire.
So this is Tommy's better option. Folks, we don't actually know what we're doing. Just a disclaimer. So Tommy's gonna have a lot of fun if he's moving around because his helmet's gonna be hitting the top of it.
Yeah, it'll work. I don't know. Gonna fly over. Yeah. Time to go home. Fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and we're waking everybody up. Oh man. That's what I remembered the car looking like after the last time I ran. Yeah. It actually drove really good. I might just drive this for the skid plate car.
Yeah.
The smallest trailer-esque car you can ever get into skid plate racing.
Yeah.
Because there's no windshield. Like, I just feel like
yeah.
I'm in the battle machine, you know?
Yeah, because we're used to not having that for those machines.
It's like there's no dash, there's stick shift. I feel like I'm in the most, like, crescent wrench and hammered car ever.
What do you say we get mine put together?
Let's put it together.
The problem is I don't have anywhere to put you in it.
That's okay.
You could hold on to the roof.
Yeah!
Sorry.
You've left your impression on my car. Look how much, look at that. It's just layering up right there. That was the first time this car has ever been cleaned. In 3 years.
This thing hit something so hard that it pushed the whole front end over. So where that's that much of a gap, over here it comes out that much. I'm looking at my car, Tommy. I think it's sideways. I think it's diagonal.